sweater.
Oh, hell
that's
yeah.
all I have.
Are you already being
like
nostalgic?
Right now.
What the hell?
But what?
You're already talking about nostalgia? We've been talking for 5 minutes.
All right, dude, calm down.
Come on, guys.
Oh, have either of you seen Adults? Because that makes me think of Sugar Pine a lot.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen it.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah, okay,
it's a bunch of
watch
coked out
it.
20-year-olds just being anxious and weird. It's kind of
yeah.
like a younger version of It's Always Sunny, really. Just like
Oh.
degenerates all
I'll have to watch that.
being young and stupid. I like it.
It's funny because I was thinking about Sugar Pine. Well, my birthday party, I was talking to James, and I was like, you know, for some reason this didn't hit when I was working with you guys, but like you guys were just constantly railed off Adderall, and I was like not doing any of that. So that's why I was always sitting there just being like,
That's right.
what the fuck is happening?
And yet you were
Good
like,
for them.
you were working like you were railed out all the time.
I know.
Jeez.
That was just pure.
So they got to do all the Adderall and have all the fun, and you
Yeah,
did none of the
I know,
Adderall and did
right?
all the work.
I was just sitting there.
How did that work?
I watched Autumn edit. I mean, like, again, to be fair, she also had fun, but not as
was
much fun, I
fun.
would say.
It was fun and
Not
like
as much fun.
You know when you do things in your early 20s and you're like, yeah, this is fun, and then you're like, oh, that was
Wait a minute,
fucking
yeah.
weird. What was going on? Now you know. I was just living my crusty little life.
We're about 2.5 minutes out, just so you're aware, everyone. The Xbox, there's a little clock counting down, but it's behind our webcam, so I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully that Phil Spencer won't show more stuff up there in the top right. Otherwise, I'll move it. So there you go. Well, we're almost there, and then they're going to show all the shot rules we have on the left side. You can see them there. Please don't be mad at us if we skip one accidentally or if we get too drunk. And then, like, I saw a bunch of comments that were like,
No.
there was a brand revival of Game of Thrones. And I was like, no, dude. Number one, there was already a Game of Thrones video game that you missed.
Yeah.
And number two, no.
Also, it was confusing brand revival.
Oh, that's
Game of
true.
Thrones is not confusing.
Not confusing at all. Yeah, that's right.
Really, Bruce is always fighting the shadow.
Because the commenters that I hear in my head are always this. This is like this fucking.
It's like anytime I go on Reddit, I literally just hear.
Yeah.
Like, this is just garbage.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people on kazoos making random sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, a lot of super chats going off.
I know.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
actually, in the Lars Lads and the Gooses were popping off at the beginning of the Twitch stream, and now Inside Games is popping off. So it's very nice of you guys to support what we're doing
Todd
over
Howard
here.
should be a shot rule.
Okay, yeah,
Todd!
Howard, you got it.
Do you want to do a shot wager? Are they going to open with a trailer, like right into it, or is somebody going to talk a little bit first?
I feel like that's too complicated.
That
I'll
is
be
very
honest.
complicated.
I'll just
an
put Todd
informal bet.
Howard.
Little formal bet.
That is a lot.
I'll just put Todd Howard, and if because I mean, and I don't think most of these people. This is not live. It's just, they're just going to play a video. But if we see Todd, we'll take a shot. So.
Oh, you think? Oh, yeah, I guess it probably is.
No, it's not live.
pre-recorded.
This is just a video.
Yeah, Borderlands 4 will probably be there.
Let me tell you, I actually am very excited to play Borderlands 4. I know it sounds like I'm not, but I'm very excited.
Sounded sarcastic.
But I'm so tired of hearing about it. I wish just Randy would just shut up and just be like, "We're making a game. Hopefully you like it," and then that's it.
It'll speak for itself.
What's he been saying? He's
You don't even want to know.
mixing it up.
You don't even want to know.
I gotta know. I'm
Look it
really
up
off
after
on my
the-
Randy lore.
Yeah, look it up after the fucking.
No. Okay, I gotta
He was
dive
just
in.
he was blunt in the way that a rich person is not allowed to be.
That's right.
no.
Yeah.
Especially on the matters of like money and purchasing
Oh,
things and
bro.
stuff.
Yeah, he was like, "What? You're big fans of them purchase $80," and you're like, "Please stop."
Yeah.
All the developers that make whatever $70,000 a year are like, "Please
Like,
shut
bro,
the fuck
shut up."
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
We're working so hard on this video game.
Classic Randy.
Just getting headlines though. Here we go.
Scared me.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Welcome to IMAX.
Gamer, go gamer.
Welcome in, gay gamers.
Pride Month, everybody. Cheers. Okay, we're gonna get some good games then. We got some mature titles.
Whoa.
Whoa, 18 plus.
going on
Hot.
here. What's
Is there sex
happening,
in this?
guys? We're gonna see some nitties.
Games.
Oh, is this first party?
Badoon.
Or is
course.
that published?
Right into a game. Hell yeah. Oh, is this Outer Worlds?
Yeah, they're doing this thing after the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll turn it.
Yeah, juice this up. How about that Outer Worlds Amazon short thing? Final level, secret level?
Oh yeah.
That was
kind of good.
It was, and like weirdly subversive, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like he's gonna get the girl in the end, but just gets chewed up and spit out, and he's like, "Well, that's life."
I really relate to this guy who lost all of his limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking the other night, Secret Level was really good. Most of it I really enjoyed.
Surprisingly good.
There were a couple of them that were like kind of cringy, but most of them I thought were really, really fun.
They were, yeah, you're absolutely right. Man, that Armored Core one I still think about.
That was sick.
Dude, that one was sick. And I actually really liked the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, the New World one.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Oh, you didn't watch that? You'd love that, Lawrence. You should watch it. It's really good.
Okay, I just didn't care about New World.
No, I know, but it's so well made, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll check it out. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. It's great. Yeah,
California Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The Warhammer one was really good too.
Yeah, that Warhammer one was sick. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Sifu was real good.
Sifu was rad too, yeah. It was a well-made show.
We had to watch the Warhammer one
Twice,
because
yeah.
they played it at the theater, and then they were like,
Oh, it was
"Stop
wrong.
the show!
The color was
The
wrong.
color's all
We're
off."
playing it again.
For real?
Yeah, it was like, and then they were right. Everything was like red. It was
Oh,
weird.
okay.
And we thought it was just a stylistic choice.
It's so weird seeing this because like I just recently replayed Fallout 1.
Oh,
And
wow.
While the like franchise now is all about mid-century Americana, there is some like 1910s mercantile like Industrial Revolution energy to Fallout 1. And then again in Arcanum, it's just I don't know. So it's interesting to see it be the focus for this.
Come back around.
I guess this is more like gosh, like mid 1800s.
Oh, look at that. That looks awesome.
Who did the Kojima thing?
I think we're entering a decade of shrinking.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
We all want to
Figure it out.
I don't know.
That Matt Damon movie's finally going to get its due.
Oh God.
Chat, this is my wife, by the way. That's why I put my arm around her. This is my wife.
I
It's
don't
not
know
just some
this
random
man.
girl.
Somebody call the police.
I'm allowed to touch her.
I don't want to spoil it, but usually this is when he puts his arm around me.
Or Cassim. I feel like you and Cassim got real close there for a hot second.
Game Pass, lower left.
All
I
right,
don't know if
Game
that
Pass.
counts.
That's a sip.
Is that a
All right.
sippy?
Okay.
Lawrence got scared.
I don't know which sipping can to reach for anymore.
Whatever you want. You can drink whatever you'd like. There it is. Game Pass.
Really?
Thank God that's not a shot roll. I would die. World premiere.
I really appreciate the green.
What's
The
wrong?
green coloring on everything.
I do too. The Xbox green.
They keep it real.
It feels nice.
I like the font.
I've just
Yeah.
Is it
been so
Tahoma?
impressed lately.
I don't know. It's some.
It's extra thick and
Nice.
spicy.
Tahoma is,
Sarah.
I think, the Microsoft font. Why does it keep doing this?
That might be the Windows font.
You man's a pro.
Whoa, that.
Oh, is this
Sick.
High on Life?
High on Life 2? High on Life was a Game Pass game.
It was, and I actually enjoyed it. I played it and liked it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too. Some of the like, kind of like Rick and Morty. At some point, the sheer nihilism starts to grate on me a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, I wouldn't mind it if you cared about something. Like the point of every joke is this shit sucks and doesn't matter.
Right.
So it'd be nice if there was some kind of heart at some point.
Also, I wonder what they're gonna do with Royland.
Yeah.
He was the main centerpiece of High on Life. So
Does this mean there's first-person skateboarding, or is that just for the
that's what
trailer?
it looks like to me.
Huh.
I don't know if I want that.
First person
In
skateboarding.
general, yeah.
Seems a little disorienting, yeah.
Kind of like don't really.
Two guns! The Halo 2 of High on Life.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That was the Halo 2. They're like, now he has two guns.
Yeah, him on the cover with the two guns.
Yeah.
Wait, but that was like the thing.
That was a big deal, yeah, because he was dual wielding.
Humans
Whoa,
are
that's
barely
pretty
sentient.
sick, actually.
Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2. There
More
you go.
twos. We got a lot of twos this year so far.
Where's that Game Pass thing?
There she is.
Oh, there it is. On the,
Thanks,
bottom
video.
left, yeah.
Hell yeah, Game Pass. Paid my $10.
World
Give me the
premiere.
games.
A new video game again.
Another one.
World premiere.
Big door. This is Lord of the Rings.
What is it?
I don't know. There's a big dwarven door. No, maybe. Well, I want to say Fable, but it's not cheeky enough.
Yeah, it's not funny enough. This doesn't look like Lord of the Rings.
No, it doesn't.
They canceled the Wheel of Time show on Amazon to
Yeah.
make it a video game.
Oh, really? Time?
No.
Oh.
No. That would be a joke.
What the fuck?
Have there been any Wheel of Time games?
That's a good question, actually.
It looks a little assy-creedy, but I don't think that's what it
Nah,
is.
this is not.
That wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, Rise 2!
No way. Rise 2, Daughter of Rome?
Yeah, there we go.
All these video game jokes, I'm not sure if you
No,
understand.
I'm just like, I'm just
And my
enjoying
jokes aren't even, they're not even, like, very in.
You're just referencing.
I'm
That's all we're doing.
representing female gamers everywhere that don't know anything.
Autumn plays
Sims
mobile
5.
games all the time, and she
I play
thinks that she's not a gamer.
I play one mobile game all the time.
She plays it all the time. That means you're a gamer.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, mobile games are fake and fruity.
Real games are fake, too.
Yeah, real games are also fake.
Any Meow Tower heads up?
I bet there's somebody out there that plays Meow Tower.
That sounds awesome.
Dude, it's actually the best.
Is Hellblade 3? No. What are you doing here?
They better get to work, otherwise they're going to shut down that fucking residence.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a Plague Tale offshoot.
Oh,
that's fun.
interesting. Okay, wow.
I remember seeing some rumors about that. I haven't played any of the Plague Tales.
It was Game Pass.
I hear they're real good. Yeah, it's gonna be all of them.
It'll be every video game. That's why we put it in there, because it's typical.
Oh,
Okay.
Womp, womp,
I know
womp.
this
Oh, I
song.
love this song.
Dude, this is
Justice?
a fire Justice album.
Yeah, this was the only good Justice album. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
Oh, is this
that's
the
not true.
handheld?
What the fuck?
Wait,
it's
is
the
it?
handheld. Maybe.
No, are you
it's
kidding me?
squished.
No, you might be right,
We're gonna
Lawrence.
squish the handheld.
You might be right. This might be the handheld.
Wow.
Would they show this on this thing?
Yeah, it is.
What? This is cool, actually.
What?
It's a ROG Ally, but with buttons.
This is a
and
good
grips.
reveal. All right, that's a shot. This is a shot.
Yeah.
Here, pour us a shot, Lawrence.
All right.
You're making Lawrence do it.
I mean, you don't have to. I can do it.
No,
No,
it's
I
better. It's
wanna
best
do
for me.
it.
I got the most elbow room.
He's got
Okay.
the strong.
A ROG Xbox?
I didn't buy the X because I was or the
Silk Song!
Oh fuck!
Is that 2 shots?
Yeah, 2 shots.
I don't think that counts as a...
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
what
it
There is a Silk Song. There's a little bit of gameplay there.
So I was curious, and I was curious if, like, with the Xbox handheld, they were also going to try to get Xbox console working on the PC app. That seemed like a stretch, but now it's starting to show up.
Yeah,
so.
and look, oh, you can like switch between apps and shit. Oh, okay, Windows, copy, got it, good.
Oh, they're adding in some.
You can like Discord or Battle.net. They showed. I would assume Steam, maybe, probably not. Who knows?
Well, I mean, it's a Windows PC.
Yeah, it should be able to run it.
I mean, yeah, the ROG Ally I have now runs Steam and Destiny and all that shit.
Oh, that's another shot.
Oh my gosh!
No, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Cheers. Okay, it's an Ally X. Oh, and they have the base one too. Oh.
Oh.
At Xbox, we strive to
Blah,
put
blah,
the player
Oh
first,
my gosh.
and that's what you've seen.
Lawrence,
from us
just
over
pour us
the
another
years.
half shot.
Yeah.
We've led the
Okay.
industry
Dude,
with
that's
too
backward
much.
compatibility.
I always look. I love looking at how
Cross
executives hold their hands while
We
they're
deliver
talking.
Game Pass.
It's really hard to
First
do
on
that, by the way, when
console,
you-
then on
You don't know what to
PC,
do.
And with
Yeah,
cloud
that's true.
gaming.
The one thing
So what's next?
I'll always remember
How
is
can we
Larry
give you
Herb saying,
even
"Don't do the
more
vagina
freedom, more
hands."
choice,
Which is
more
this.
ways.
Oh, I never
Next
the
step,
vagina
simplify
hands.
your gaming, no matter where
I've never
you buy or
actually
play.
That is
done that
very
before.
Building an
off-putting.
Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store.
Sound-
or
oh, no.
tied to one device.
What happened? Did you spill?
It
The
it
Xbox
splorked
Ally
a little
is an
bit, so
Xbox
it's
you
a
can hold
heavy
in
shot.
your hands.
Please don't
Bringing
pour us a
together
heavy. We'll
No,
die.
dude,
the power of
I'm
Xbox
already
and
gonna
the freedom
die.
of Windows.
I'm evening it out.
On this
I'm 5'1".
Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including
I know
all
how
the
Elise
PC game
smells.
stores, from
Yeah.
Xbox and Battle.net to Steam,
Yeah,
GOG, and
don't
Ubisoft
worry.
Connect.
You know, I still gotta
And
like put a
the
kid down
highly
for a nap.
anticipated Hollow
Although I
Knight
feel like that's
Silksong
No,
way
in the-
more
will be
fun.
available
Yeah, in the
for
grand
launch
tradition of
in
motherhood, you
English
should do
and
that.
That's
Allied
true.
releases later this year.
I'm rolling
In
it back to the 50s.
Every new
I'm
game
just gonna
you see
get
in today's
blitzed out of my
show
head
will
on
be
lithium
playable on
and
the Xbox
vodka.
Ally.
Mommy's little helper. Yeah.
Lithium.
Yeah, here you go.
We have always wanted you to have the
Okay.
unique
Midday
experience of
Quaaludes.
Xbox. on
Cheers.
any screen.
Cheers.
That's why we're
This
investing
is an
in
Xbox.
Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console,
Yucky.
PC,
If you
smart
drink
TV,
enough,
or any Windows handheld
anything
like
is an
the new
Xbox.
Xbox
Oh, no.
Ally,
Whose
the
is this?
Xbox experience
Mine, but you go
grows
ahead.
with
I need a little.
your library, progression, friends, and achievements.
I also need a
Oh.
little
There
bit
are
to
over
wash out
1,000
that taste of alcohol in my
Xbox Play
mouth.
Anywhere
That's
games
terrible.
on Xbox today.
You can put that
And
back.
every new game
I'll
you
never
see in today's
forget.
show, from our
I think it was
partners
E3
and our
2016
studios, is Xbox
when
Play Anywhere.
We used to
And
do
because it's Xbox,
all the press
you can
conferences in one
always
day.
have access to Game
And I'll never
Pass
forget
with a
the
diverse
first
lineup
press
of
conference I
games
think
from
was
the biggest
Xbox
franchises
that
to
year.
critically acclaimed
And the first
indie
thing I
hits.
did
This
within
is
the
the freedom
first
we
2
believe
minutes
players
of the
should
press
have.
conference was
Any
a
game,
shot and an
anywhere.
entire beer.
And we are giving it our all every day
To start
make
the
this
day at like
visual
9:30 in the morning.
But it all
And
comes
we
back
drank
to
the whole
Yeah.
day.
That was a deranged day.
That day was too much. It was too much. I'll never forget it because I remember James and I sitting next to each other, and it was a shot and a beer was the rule, and we were like, "Fuck."
What did she say about Bandai Namco? Is Bandai Namco's library coming to Game Pass?
Oh, is that what they said? Ooh.
She was dropping.
Thank you.
She
and
did some
enjoy the rest of the
references.
show.
Chat, what'd they say?
What'd they
We
say,
talked
Chat?
over it.
I was busy pouring. I don't think they announced the price.
Oh, well, here's Bandai Namco though. So
Maybe that's just.
I think you might be right though, Lawrence.
Oh, maybe she might have just been introing the next game.
A lot of eerie medieval music.
What's the price? Did they talk about it?
They didn't say.
No, they didn't say.
I mean, if I were a Seuss, I'd be waiting to see how tariff shakes out.
Souls-like.
Yeah.
Was that Voldemort?
Did you say Voldemort?
Voldemort?
Was that Voldemort?
I don't know.
Another vampire Souls-like?
And when we were at our
There's one thing I want more of. It's a Souls-like.
This one's not anime, though.
We feared for our lives.
I love vampires.
Am I an
We feared for our
Xbox?
souls instead.
Who doesn't love vampires?
Lame people?
The vampires didn't come to kill us.
So wait, who's making Code
They came
Vein?
to rule.
I thought that was also Bandai Namco.
What, the developers Bandai Namco? For Code Vein?
Docile cattle.
I don't remember.
Or are they publishing?
Oh, dude, we should baptize Lara in blood.
In blood,
That's
like a
so cool.
vampire.
They tried to change me into one of them. But I became
Is this,
something else instead.
This isn't Vampire the Masquerade, is it? Or Bloodlines? No.
That's modern day.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Their worst nightmare.
Maybe well, it's not Legacy of Kain. I think it's just a new thing. They showed the title, I thought.
Oh, yeah, we may
It's
have.
like Children of Blood Moon or something like that. I don't know.
Bloody children of the blood moon.
One of my favorite things is whenever Lawrence will make up a title, he's right.
Bloodfest.
Like he'll just,
Like it
yeah, he'll
sounds
just,
fake.
Oh, wait, that
Like,
was
like
the
that
thing.
was
yeah,
real.
and he'll for sure just, and he'll get it right. And he'll just be like, oh, that's
Lawrence
it.
is happy.
Yeah, he knows.
It all.
There was a guy in the background that looked just like Jacob.
What? Really? Jacob?
A little Jacob vampire.
Can you imagine Jacob as a vampire? He'd be the most friendly vampire
Aw,
in the
he'd
world.
be so sweet. He'd be the vampire, like the, what do you call it? The ambassador?
The blood of Dawnwalker.
There you go.
Lawrence is right. They did say it at the beginning.
All right, cool.
That's a. Oh, no Game Pass, by the way.
Thank God.
No Game Pass.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Huh.
Play anywhere, but no,
All
still
right.
no Game Pass.
I didn't really see anything in that made it look different than a normal Souls game.
World
Okay.
premiere.
World
Other than
premiere.
it's a vampire, Lawrence.
Yeah.
That can suck blood.
Yeah,
I would guess
Lawrence,
there's like gotta be
come
some-
Come on,
man.
dude. Get your shit together.
I like that bee.
Aw, that was a cute bee.
So it was more of a butterfly? Who knows?
Well,
Oh,
Can't do that.
Donkey Kong, Mario.
Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy.
What's happening?
3D Super Meat World.
Oh, his little
Look at his little butt. I know, his tiny little butt.
Got them little cheeks. Okay, that's interesting.
This is fun.
They crash bandicooted Super Meat Boy.
What a sentence.
Yeah, right?
What a fucking sentence.
You don't get to say that too often.
That's a sentence that's never been said before.
I like Crash Bandicooted as a verb.
I know, they crash bandicooted.
Oh,
So many.
Oh, yeah, it's all
What's
the little-
happening.
No, look
all
out,
the
me boy.
ghosts of everybody else who died.
I wonder if you can play that. Does that mean co-op?
I think that's just the ghosts of everyone else who died on that
Oh,
stage,
okay, yeah.
including yourself.
Oh, dude. And
Game
now they
Pass.
have to do a 3D,
Take a sip. Binding of Isaac? Yeah.
Explosion Man? Oh,
Autumn loves Binding of Isaac, so.
Weirdly, yeah, I don't know
Binding of
why.
Isaac rocks.
Yeah, she's a big fan of it.
And I'm like weirdly good at it.
You are very good at it. It's true.
No, I don't know why.
See, gamer over here.
I told you you're a gamer. We say gamer.
Gamer.
Stop calling me gay.
gamer.
Gay.
Stop calling me gay. Stop calling me a little guy.
I never called you a little guy. That's not true.
You impregnated me. So what does that say about you?
That I love you. That very much you.
Gamer.
I love you very much.
Wait, is Platinum making a Ninja Gaiden? That's sick.
That is super sick.
Wait, did we already know this? They already announced 4, didn't they? Or is this not Ninja
Well, I
Gaiden?
don't, did it say world premiere? I don't think it said world premiere,
I
right?
don't think it did.
It's Pride Month, guys. Gay gamers.
Nothing's gayer than Ninja Gaiden.
I hope Phil Spencer
so
comes out and says, gay gamers.
Dude, I feel like I'm only attracted to two people in the world. Bruce Green and Phil Spencer. That's like my type.
Wow, really? Phil Spencer? Phil
Yeah, I
Spencer
think he's
rules.
really hot.
He
I don't know
is,
why.
yeah. He's getting really
very
silver
attractive.
foxy too.
He's also
Oh,
got that.
man.
He has that ribs, obviously. He's got the ribs.
He has aura, he has ribs.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's got CEO energy.
That's true,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
It's interesting that he like kind of stepped back though from being a very public and public face of things.
He did, yeah.
Once all the layoffs started happening,
Yeah.
which is probably smart.
No. No, Phil, come back.
Come on, Phil. Wow. I had the chance to drunkenly tell him I was a huge fan of how he ran the business.
And what did you
And
say
he
it?
said, he was like, "That's great. I was just on my way out." I was like,
He said, never speak to me.
"Okay, pretty much." Yeah.
Oh no, I was just on my way out. Did he really say that? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, he was though.
Well, I
Which
mean,
was,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
the one chance I had to like say something to him. But
Oh no.
I took my shot. I like that
That's hilarious.
logo.
Game Pass.
Game
Game Pass. And I gracefully said, I don't remember what I said at that point. I was still pretty drunk.
But that's a.
Here
Is
comes
it
quality,
gonna?
everybody.
Oh, that's just indie DLC. We actually should have put this on the
Oh.
shot roll, and we didn't.
They're doing that?
I thought that was actually confirmed that they were doing indie DLC, but.
What's it called when you remember something like wrong? What's the effect? It's like people
Oh, yeah.
think,
Mandela effect?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people say the Mandela effect or Mandela effect. Like his hat is
The
like
medulla effect?
huge. It's like way bigger than you remember it being.
Like, we remember it smaller than it is?
Yeah, and I googled it, and I was
This
like,
is
you know
where
what?
it
Yeah,
starts.
Indiana Jones's hat is really big. That's weird.
Yeah, it's always been big.
I don't remember that.
Beneath the
Gotta
streets
block out
of
the
Rome.
sun.
That's
Because of all the
the
adventuring.
reason. It has to be big
Enter
enough
the
to
city
grab
of
from
Antioch.
under a closing door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the most brave
secret
person
knowledge.
you've ever heard right now.
Oh,
This indie game
Back
should at
to
least
the
be
Holy
nominated
City.
for Game of the Year,
Yeah.
and I don't know that it will be.
I agree with that.
And it's really, really, really good, but it came out so late in 2024,
Yeah.
and it's indie that I don't know that it will be included in the conversation of Expedition 33 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and all that other stuff. So.
It's not the kind of game that people would feel good about voting for.
That's right, exactly.
Which I feel like is
Yeah.
it's a big factor with with Jeff's Academy, with Jeff's kids.
It's such a good game.
It really is, and like it did everything it tried to do super well,
Yeah.
and like better than a lot of other games.
Game Pass.
Look at how small that hat is. Not
That's
mine.
big, dude.
that's huge. Are you kidding me?
Maybe it's just because I have a large head. I need extra large
I also
hats.
have a large head. We both have large heads.
World premiere.
World premiere. I need a weapon.
Get this man a controller.
Finish the fight.
この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。
Souls like, I see robots with swords.
Whoa, and a giant man.
Giant tree man.
Giant tree man. Very
Are we gonna be one of the? We're gonna be a disused robot.
汚れを吐き
We have to bring.
Oh.
We have to cleanse the corruption and bring beauty back.
That's
to
right, the
nature.
god of nature kills robots.
Oh.
Game Freak.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Wow,
I don't like that.
a non-Nintendo Game Freak game.
Yeah, I don't like that. Look at the, see the frames?
I was about to say
Oh,
that doesn't
no.
look like shit.
yeah,
and
the
there we
frames
go.
are already bad, yeah.
Wow, that's
Okay,
fucking
that looks
weird,
good.
man.
That looks better.
Game Freak. They're making a game.
They're making it Souls-like, it turns out.
What? The business arrangement between Game Freak, the Pokemon Company, and Nintendo is so fucking weird. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What
I
is
guess there's
it?
no rules though.
So Game Freak
no-
makes all the Pokemon
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Okay, all right, never mind.
I did
don't
know
need to
that.
explain that. I don't need to mansplain it to you.
There's, well,
I don't
I've
know
read the
anything, but
Wikipedia
I
page
don't
like
know
4
about Game
times.
Freak.
It's like a corporate coalition. Because I'm fascinated to death about who makes the decisions about when Pokemon games launch.
Yeah.
Because it's the one thing, like Nintendo would never ship games like that.
Okay.
But I guess the Pokemon Company has their own authority to do whatever the hell they want.
Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They make ungodly amounts of money.
Mm-hmm. It works, yeah.
They do. The games are like
What else
literal
does-
trash, and they sell like 20 million copies.
Yeah, they're so. What else does Game Freak make? I didn't even
Drill
know.
Dozer.
This
What the fuck
Beast
is
of
that?
Reincarnation Game Pass.
Okay.
Huh.
So
Huh.
interesting.
I mean, that's the leanest business thread connecting Xbox and Nintendo right now. Wow.
Are you good, bro?
You're not even drunk. I'm the one that's drunk.
My mom was like, "What's on your shirt?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Vin Diesel.
Streets of
Gosh,
cool.
Mom,
Shine.
you don't know anything cool.
Because they swoop their filth down to us.
My mom was like, "Okay, bye."
Those are big hats.
Yeah, those.
I don't want to go back to the
Again.
1800s.
Yeah, I was like,
Why
are we
not?
back here?
Stop asking me to do that.
Why do people
Here's to
want
playing
this?
in the mud.
Is steampunk like still
No.
exciting?
No,
No.
it's never been
For
cool.
anybody.
And it's all, and people keep trying to make it cool.
In Exile, man, Tim Kaine loves this shit. I was just talking about that. Is this Arcanum 2?
That's a pretty sick duster. Actually.
It ain't for the spineless.
You like dusters?
I like the
Should I wear a duster?
purple velvet
Sure as
duster.
shite ain't for the decent.
I like In Exile a lot. They make some good ass games. If you miss like classic Bethesda, you should check out In Exile's lineup. They got a lot of that energy.
Itself has been affronted. I have been baffled. Lord
Bruce was
Griswick.
playing the Oblivion remake, and
Yes,
I laughed so
I
hard
got
because
that
he was
part.
getting like his ass
You know
beat by
everyone
Oblivion
who might wish
NPCs, and then
you
there was
did.
randomly a dinosaur NPC. What
What are you even talking about? That's an Argonian, dude. You're a racist.
Wow.
You're a fucking racist,
It was
man.
literally just
We
a
can't
dinosaur.
arrest
Yeah, that's an Argonian. You're a racist.
It made the exact Jurassic Park noise. I was like,
No.
oh, a deer, a dinosaur.
That did not happen.
What is happening?
That did not happen. You're
It
a
happened. It
racist.
exactly happened. Play the tape.
Yeah, run it back.
There is no tape. What are you talking about? We don't have a producer.
Hello?
Mustache. No.
Bethesda can't make Fallout. In Exile will, except it'll be older and lamer.
They got
What's
my good
the-
side this
Is,
time.
is it mid-century punk?
Breaking in is the
1895.
easy
So
Well, I mean for Fallout. What's the word? I guess, what is it, nuclear punk?
Oh.
they pissed himself. Just like Liam Neeson.
part. Getting away with it.
What a
is the
treasured
real
actor.
What was
trick.
Wild Wild West? What punk is that? Is that
Steampunk.
steampunk?
That's definitely
Yeah, that's
steampunk.
simple.
Terrible.
Worthless and dull.
Yeah, let's see.
Like
Trying to think of other famous steampunk films.
Yeah.
There aren't many.
What was the Firefly movie?
Oh yeah,
Serenity? That does not
Serenity.
count. No.
Really?
That's
What is
like
that?
futuristic. No.
but it's got
I
it's
mean,
got
it's
that.
got
Nah, you guys are.
They're wearing leather.
You don't know what
Shut up!
steampunk is.
Stop talking about Serenity like that.
The Rocketeer is kind of, sort of steampunk. Barely. Yeah, barely.
It's more like aviator punk.
Oh yeah, Sky Captain. There you go.
That's-
a movie
What
that
is
nobody saw.
that?
Yeah.
I was, like,
I was
I've
thinking
never
about
heard
that,
of
but that's also it's got like ray guns and stuff. It's not really steampunk.
It sucks. Also,
It's more like mid-century
It's
sci-fi.
dumb. It's dumb. I hate
It is bad though. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember being really excited for that.
What genre is Watchmen?
Goodbye, Silas.
That's 80s. That's based in the 80s. Yeah.
Okay.
80
Why
punk.
do I feel like, yeah, I was like, I feel like maybe it just has like a steampunk.
You didn't
Oh,
go back,
Sucker
back.
Punch.
Or a knife
Speaking
in
of
the
Zack Snyder.
Wait, is this Sucker Punch?
No,
No,
but that is
that's-
steampunky.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, diesel punk. There you go. That's the one.
What the hell is the difference between steampunk
I
and
don't
diesel
know.
punk?
I don't know.
They keep the power.
The less
One is
discussed about.
steam, one is diesel.
Oh, dark
obviously,
materials
it's
is
a name.
yeah, that's sort of steampunk. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, God,
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Dishonored. That kind of thing.
yeah, Dishonored. Yeah,
Back.
this trailer is too long. You're correct.
That's why
You are correct, chat. The trailer is too long.
well armed.
They're showing some gameplay aspects though, and I like that, like the character build, gun customization.
You can customize your gun.
Let's
People love
go
that,
into a
I
few
think.
arguments.
See all the bolts and gears, the brass.
I think.
There's a lot going on.
They got
on that
fucking
gun.
pressure gauges and caps with gears on them. Wow.
Cocky. They've got a
What
weapon
would you
far
need a pressure
worse.
gun on?
Time.
I think we should get really.
And if they can rewind,
Should that be our next thing?
I mean, we're in Los Angeles. It might be important.
Yeah, it might be time.
Yeah.
So true.
but look
Whatever.
who
I have a messenger bag full of bricks. That's all I need.
Hell yeah.
Now I can.
Although, did you guys get the news? Masks are illegal now. You're not allowed to
That's
wear
what I've
masks.
heard. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I've
God.
heard.
bullet back.
Only ICE can wear
So
masks,
stupid.
but we're not allowed.
Mistake. And
Fuck
make it
you.
Like it never happened.
Get the
So
get the fuck out
dumb.
of get the fuck out of Los Angeles.
What- like,
That's all
what
I gotta
is-
say. Get the fuck out of Los
What a
Angeles.
city to try all that in.
I
Like, are
fucking
you
love it. I'm
kidding?
born and raised in this fucking place. Get the
Go,
fuck out
go
of here.
anywhere else. Go to Arizona, man. It's right
Yeah,
there.
they'll welcome
They'll
you.
love you there.
Get the fuck out of here. Tired of you.
What a fucking weird thing to do.
Fucking tired of you.
It was on
The hunters
purpose.
don't like it.
It was absolutely on
When the
purpose.
rabbits got the
They're
gun.
like, stop looking at Elon and
Yeah,
Trump's
right?
bitch fight.
Yep.
Look at what's
Everything's
going on over
fine.
here. It's all good.
The economy's doing great. Big
They
beautiful
suck
Bill's
each other's dicks.
fantastic.
Go the fuck
Fine.
away.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of you. Los Angeles is not the place for you.
Yeah, dude. What the hell? Oh,
Yeah, in the exact neighborhood. That's the worst place to do that.
man. Yeah, literally. I was like in fucking pear powder. Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Clockwork Revolution.
Okay.
Look at all the
They're
gears.
like, in case you didn't know, it's steampunk. We're gonna put Clockwork
Oh,
in the
little
name.
man with a puppet.
Angry little man. That was a long trailer.
Game Pass. Drink it.
That was at least 3 minutes.
That took
Our
up way too
creative
much time.
teams
So.
Are dedicated to bringing players
Booty.
award-winning,
Booty's in the house.
record-breaking,
Show me the
critically
boots.
acclaimed games. Call
Oh,
of
Booty,
Duty,
Matt Booty.
Black Ops 6
I think he
from
has a
Activision,
nice
Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda.
Booty, Matt Booty. If he works out, he does.
Diablo
Yeah.
I feel
IV,
like with his
Hatred
last
from
name
Blizzard,
like that, you
and
He's
Avowed
gotta,
from
right?
Xbox Game
I feel like,
Studios. All of our teams across Xbox
you have to
first
be
party are shipping
in shape
their
to
most
be an
played
executive.
games
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
ever,
so
and they're
true.
also
People have like
delivering
body
more
prejudice,
content
and
than
there is
ever
kind of a
before.
barrier.
From original single
into-
player experiences.
If you're going to be
to
camera
fast
facing and stuff like
online
that,
worlds,
yeah, you got to be
Yeah.
our
pretty.
teams are
I do always
empowered
say that I
to
really
build the
feel like our
games
world should be
they've
run by
always
only
dreamed
hot
of.
people.
We want our players to have the choice and flexibility.
Damn, that's a kind of a hot take.
where
I'll be
and
honest.
how
I like it. That
they
was, hey,
play the
stand
game.
that was a nice
by
pun,
it.
Bruce.
Yeah.
So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass.
We should drink for the Game Pass
Every
thing.
new
Let's-
game
Sure.
God.
For both Xbox
remember-
consoles and PC.
I remember reading there was
will
like,
be Xbox
There's this
Play
Greek
Anywhere.
precept that like
On behalf of
pretty
our creative
people
teams,
are
thank
beautiful
you.
because of the
These
goodness of their
experiences
spirit,
don't
and it
stop
radiates out
when you
through them.
put down the
There's
controls.
some anecdote about
As
like
we've seen in
in like
recent
ancient
years,
Greek court,
more
the
and
lawyer was
more
like, "Look at
our
how pretty she is. She couldn't have done this."
stories and worlds are
But people still think that way,
expanded to
whether they
brand
know
new
it or not.
audiences through
Dude,
TV
Roald
and
Dahl, he
film.
wrote a whole book
A
about
Minecraft
that.
movie
He did? What was the
and
book?
Fallout
He was
TV
like,
series
it was
broke records
fucking,
and brought millions of players
Was it
into
Charlie
the
the
game.
Chocolate Factory? Or
We
was
have
it-
more
I don't
projects.
remember.
Oh, I
in
mean,
the
yeah, there
works
was-
Maybe it was
as
Matilda.
gaming
All those
continues
dumbass
to
kids.
influence
I don't know.
film and television
Dumbass
like never
Roald
before.
Dahl was up to all kinds of stuff.
When
He
it
did
comes
like
to
a
growing
He
new
did a
franchises,
mini series.
Obsidian,
Chicken Jockey.
where he
Wait,
basically
what?
yeah
Like no
he wrote like adult
From
short
launching
stories
a
and then they were
blockbuster
filmed
new
and
game
stuff.
I did not know
Avowed
And they're kind of
to
like
the
they're kind of dark and
upcoming
twisted.
release
Was there
Like
chicken?
his
Was
stuff
there
I
chicken
was
jockey?
into.
Do we miss chicken jockey?
He even does the
Obsidian
intro,
is
like he does the
always
Alfred
delivering
Hitchcock kind of
great
thing where he's
games.
sitting in front of a
Are you
fire
serious?
and he like
What
introduces
What
the
fuck? I
story.
want to see that.
It's so good.
I did not know that.
It's like buried in
I
Prime
missed the
Video.
chicken jockey. Fuck.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Let's throw popcorn everywhere, all over the
That sounds
floor.
like somebody threw a chicken, dude. That's
they
awesome.
What?
really?
They brought the chicken to the movie.
They brought a chicken to a movie.
That's amazing.
You can do anything you want with chickens.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
that's right.
I was just rewatching Nathan For You, and I was just watching the one where he puts a bunch of chickens in a tree so they shit all over people's cars. So they have to take them to a car wash.
New flexible legs.
What?
Yoked
the
girth.
fuck?
You can ride anything.
Oh man, the perfect body.
I love that the 80s commercial aesthetic will never go away. People
I
love
wish that it would go away. And I grew up in the 80s.
I feel like I've edited more 80s style commercials
Yeah.
than any other thing in my life.
Anniversary of when
Just gotta wait for a new generation to get old and nostalgic.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
right.
I
And
think
they'll be
that's
like,
already
oh, I love
happening.
the early
I
2000s.
was like, people are like,
of a deranged
wired
scientist,
headphones are so
formerly
cool. I'm like, oh my god.
No, they're not.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Make this look like iCarly.
iCarly.
You know that mid-aughts Nickelodeon look?
No. Stop talking forever. God damn it.
CRT TVs, remember?
Oh god.
Everyone said this is Grounded 2.
Oh, I could see that. But did Grounded 1 ever release?
I mean, I think it
Is
did.
that the ant, the bug?
I hear
game?
Offspring.
Get drunk, bitch.
Yeah.
I told you, dude.
Get small. That's what
Everyone's
we're doing.
into the small shit again.
We saw Kojima do it, and now we all got to
Yeah.
do
That
it.
is weird.
we
Why
need
are
to
they
release
into?
another
Why are they
100
into
from
being
the
small?
kids.
Being small is stupid. Being big is awesome.
No,
Big is
being
only
small
good.
is cool. You can fight scorpions. See? You can make
Yeah, but
friends
if you were
with
big, you could
spiders.
just step on them.
I want to be friends with an ant.
Oh, I would like to be friends with an ant too.
Yeah, I think they're friendly. Oh. Actually, I feel like if bugs were big, that we'd live in a terrifying world.
Yeah, it would be Starship Troopers is what it would be.
We'd make tiny little exosuits for ourselves, though.
That's true.
Also, like Starship Troopers.
Sick.
And then I
Huh.
could be hot, like
Denise Richards?
like Denise Richards.
Or Dizzy.
Yeah.
Game Pass.
The other actress.
The other one.
You saw her boobs. That was nice. God bless Paul Verhoeven and his love of putting tits on camera. Oh, Chronos? I'm really excited for this. Giant face.
When did they show this? They showed this, was it last year?
I don't remember.
Or the year before?
So many showcases, it's all kind of blurring
Yeah.
together. This is Bluebird, I think?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
Do you think they're going to hit like a Halloween release?
Ooh, they really need
That
to.
would be really fast, because
Yeah.
they shipped Silent Hill 2 last year.
Yeah. And it was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. But that means they're cooking. That means they have two teams co-developing games.
Can you try to make himself throw up?
Which one?
Okay. He's like, what?
I've learned the secret is you got to jam your fingers and leave him down there.
Yeah, no, you can't take him out.
Yeah, I thought it was just
That's
like a
no.
boom and then the process starts. No, you got to
gotta
really
leave
like
him there
swirl it
the whole
around.
time.
Otto's actually really good at that, and
I love
I'm not
throwing
good at it. I'm terrible at it.
I've been getting better. I'm learning.
It's great. That's God's gift to us so that we can make ourselves throw up.
That's right. It's like changing the oil in your car.
Exactly.
This reminds me of...
Sometimes you just need a little tune-up,
Ew.
you know what
It's
I'm
like Dead
saying?
Space a little
You
bit.
guys are, yeah, I was just about to say, this looks like Dead Space, and
It
I'm
really
actually
does,
very excited about
actually.
that.
Whoa. You see the fat jizzle through the phone?
You bet I did.
Let's go, dude.
Such is our calling.
Keep imagining that like there's going to be an audible like sound whenever I see that.
Slurp. Oh,
Yeah.
there's no Game Pass, by the way.
Aw, that's a bummer.
No Game Pass.
I feel like editing has ruined my brain where like I immediately apply sound effects to everything that I see.
Oh.
Like
But that's a makes it funnier.
boing.
Fallout 3 remake, they're going to shadow drop that too. They're not going to...
Yeah. The coconut sound.
Yeah, jab.wave, coconut conch.wave. Just drag that right on the timeline. Comedy.
God.
Where's Todd Howard? How come he's not out of here talking about this?
We want to be vampires.
Dudes rock.
Yeah.
Girlies just want to hang out with their little lion friends.
Listen to the birds. Chill with the cat.
Be furry adjacent.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, they're tempting fate in a lot of ways here, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. We're just partaking in the culture, but we don't actually believe it.
I'm just here for the friendship.
World-changing server-wide event.
What?
That's kind of
that
fun.
mean?
The writhing
The
wall.
writhing wall.
Ah,
Dude, this is my Berlin Wall. I'm gonna get in there.
bring down that wall. Let the furries have fun.
Seasons of the Worm Cult. What's happening? I need to play
Is
this.
there any Game Pass? No, there's no Game Pass.
Bruce, would you love Autumn if she were a worm?
I would love Autumn if she were anything, no matter what it
that's
is.
so nice.
Yeah.
What if she were Elder Scrolls Online?
Disgusting!
Yuck.
Yuck!
Be gone.
Never.
Starfield?
I would look for a hotter wife.
That doesn't look very
Whoa,
NASA
God.
punk though.
Mayday!
No, this is not
One to mission control. We're falling.
I'm gonna drink anyways for fun.
Not allowed, Bruce. We're gamers.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart.
This is all business.
There's no time. Evacuate.
Is this still
now.
Bethesda though? We're in the Bethesda block still?
I don't know. I actually missed if they said Bethesda Presents.
This is very gravity punk.
You sacrificed everything.
Gravity
genre.
Punk? The fuck are you talking about? Movie trailer and video game trailer and television trailer.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I feel
Has
like
it?
The
I feel like
M83 era was like
I feel like I hear it once every every month.
Oh man. Oh, another free climbing game?
Good for M83.
It's so
Dude,
soaring
they're
and
killing
jubilant.
it. Yeah, it's
Good for them for making a lot of money.
Them live is actually so amazing.
What's that? The album?
They are really good live.
They're fantastic live. Weirdly,
Yeah, like weird because you'd think they were making it like specifically for.
no, they're
trailers
great.
and shit.
They are
actually
killer.
really
I've
good
seen them live. Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird.
How much of it is like played live? Because it's, I guess you could do like guitar and keyboard.
I feel like they do most of it.
Yeah, they played most of it
live.
live when I
It's
saw
like
it.
a
Yeah, I was like,
whole-
this is
yeah,
really
it's like a
good.
whole
Like, I was like,
band thing going
I was
on.
actually
okay.
genuinely
Yeah,
impressed with that
sick.
band because before I thought it was just a studio band, you know. And when I
yeah,
saw them
they-
live, I was like, holy
they go
shit.
off.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got it mixed up with something else. Aphelion. There's some walking sim sci-fi horror game that I thought was Don't Nod as well. It's like 2183 or something like that. This looks cool. This
don't
looks
know.
cool.
This
You know
is
what?
sick.
That's okay.
Scary.
Scary.
An unknown horror. Okay, that's what the
Oh,
ESA
the
patch was.
European Space Agency.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't like any space horror.
Game
That's
Pass.
Too much. That's too much. Space is already scary.
Too scary.
No, and then you add
What about
Europe,
undersea
Europe on
horror?
top of it. Ugh.
Europe is so scary.
World premiere.
Could you imagine getting sick and not going bankrupt?
No.
Terrifying.
Not in my economy.
Never met your real father.
Oh,
but
more
he left
cats.
you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric.
A cat looks like the.
Little eccentric. Oh, it's a musical?
Wait, hold on. What is in the genre of musical video games?
Is
that a thing?
this Joker 3?
This is Joker 3. Are there
Bruce is
actually?
Reagan.
Is there like musical video games? Is that like a thing?
I mean, there are a few, yeah.
Really? Wait,
Rhapsody
which
on PlayStation 1.
The most famous one was, I can't remember it. Lawrence,
That was very famous.
you know it. It's the one that was like a viral hit.
Oh.
Made by Tango Gameworks.
Oh, Hi-Fi Rush.
Thank you. Hi-Fi Rush. Holy shit.
They're not
dude.
like rhythm games, or just like they have.
That was a rhythm
musical
game. That was a
interludes?
rhythm-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
No,
trying to think
like-
of games that have full song and
Yeah,
dance.
yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
yeah.
Like literal, like this is an
was like
entire
Parappa,
interlude
though.
right now. Isn't Parappa a rhythm game?
It is, yeah.
I mean, I guess you kind of have to transition into that if you're doing
They don't suspect a thing.
songs in there.
Yeah, it's not super common.
Yeah.
Alan Wake has its
Oh, yeah, that's
musical
right, yeah.
interludes or in control,
Oh,
but
yeah, you're right.
but those aren't like full musicals
No,
either.
yeah, it's just like a second.
Nothing nearly as cool as Joker Folio, dude.
Nothing is cooler than that.
Famously a good movie.
I am very permissive of people being weird with film, but even I don't get what they were trying to do with that.
I never saw it.
I never saw you, and
About
I
2/3
wanted
of the way
to.
through, it's like everyone making it decided that they hated the movie
Interesting.
and wanted to undo everything about it that they possibly could.
I love musicals.
Yeah.
I'm a big musical
like good
person,
music-
actually.
well-
I like good musicals.
Well, it's funny because I had brought up Adults before, but it reminded me a lot of Rent, which I hate.
Oh, okay, yeah, Rent. I liked it in high school. I don't know what I would think about it now
Game Pass.
as an adult.
As a working adult, you should watch Rent.
I feel like, wow, this fucking sucks.
They do everything they can to make the whole cast as unlikable as possible right from the drop.
Dude. Hell yeah, I hate gay people.
This. Whoa, dude.
Well, then Rent is your show.
I should watch Rent again.
I mean, it took place during like the AIDS crisis of the early 90s. So
Oh, no.
That's a thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I hate AIDS.
Yeah, AIDS can get
Is
fucked.
it okay if you hate gay people and also AIDS? Does
Yes,
that cancel
that's
each other
fine.
out?
Yeah.
Okay.
During Pride Month, autumn.
Guys, I'm just kidding. I've licked vagina before, so I don't want to say
That's
that.
true, you have. I wasn't there for it, but I believe it.
What's it like?
You know.
What's it like? Wait a minute,
Vaginal.
Lawrence. Hold on a second.
Lawrence is like, I don't know.
I'm more of a DJ Khaled in these regards.
Nice. King shit.
That's right.
They should lick my pussy.
Yeah. I
DJ Khaled said that?
Yeah.
They should look my pussy. What?
What is this? Is this an auto battler?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We have had literally, I think, almost no shot rules. We had the hardware.
Yeah.
And this is an Xbox.
And that took me out. So.
And that was the same thing.
We have not no Shadow Drop, Elder Scrolls 6, Forza,
They're doing an expansion to a remake?
Halo, none of this. When?
How
we
about
only-
that?
I feel like we've only got a few minutes left of this thing too.
How about that? Yeah, what is it? One of the dudes was like, I think it was Aaron Greenberg. It was like, temper expectations. We already
Oh,
showed all
did
the
he really
cons-
say
yeah.
that? Oh no!
He
If they
put out
say
one of
that, then
those.
that's it. Yeah. Is that Game Pass? All right, fine, whatever.
No.
How do you read that? Was that
Oh,
EVR?
No, I didn't miss Silk Song Shot. That was not a game. That was not a Silk Song gameplay reveal. Don't you dare! Everyone knows that game exists.
패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 줘야 한다.
Debating semantics is the best.
I love doing that as a gamer.
당신의 특정 행동이
Wait, did Phil come out? No.
No, we haven't seen Phil
We've
yet.
not seen. We've not seen Phil
Trust me,
Spencer at
we
all.
know.
당신의 의사결정이
Phil's the anchor.
Keep changing the whole vibe.
I feel like he's gonna come out at the end and be like, "Oh, and one more thing," and then it's fucking Elder Scrolls 6 or something.
Halo remake. That was a rumor, but then suddenly nobody's talking about it.
Halo remake.
Yeah, remember Combat Evolved? They're gonna make it again.
No.
No.
Come on, dude.
more.
Combat Evolved is pretty good.
Again, actually, they already did that.
What language is that? Korean?
So yeah, Korean. Wanted to say South Korean. I'm pretty sure it's the same language. I think probably North Korea is the one country you can piss off. Like actually name in a game and have
Yeah, no, you're right. You're totally
Because
right.
they're not going to sell your game there, so who gives a shit? Although if this is made by a South Korean studio, that would be
Oh,
intense.
fuck.
And it might be
Might be more.
Ooh, Splinter Cell.
All right, sexy lady
Yeah, a little
pushing
skirt,
over
skis,
shelves.
A little,
Why is she wearing a
crop
skirt?
hoodie.
Shouldn't she be?
She's awesome.
Oh.
I like this. What's this? I'm curious about this meter in the bottom.
Survival horror. I think that looks like maybe how loud you are.
Someone said in chat, I wish Koreans were real.
Wouldn't that be cool?
No, they are real. There's a lot of them there.
Every music video is AI, dude. All of them. Oh. Universal Soldier 8. This looks sick.
It actually
That
does
looks
look
pretty
good.
Cool, yeah.
You love me a cyber soldier man.
Splinter Cell Korea? Oh.
Splinter Cell Korea.
Mudang.
Interesting.
Neat.
Okay.
No Game Pass.
I'm gonna have to read up on EV. Is that an R? That must be an R. EVR Studio.
You want some water?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
The hippo.
You want some water?
Yeah, maybe.
No, dude,
I got
I'm
water
fine.
right here.
I got water right down here.
That's whenever I get the hickeys, like just throwing back a lot of water usually calms me down. But everybody's got their own remedy.
Supposedly, if you hold your breath and drink water, that'll solve it.
That's where I fixed it.
Novel.
Don't mansplain hiccups to me, guys.
Okay, you're right. That's a weird thing. Why do bodies do that?
It is really strange. There has to be some like evolutionary reason for it, right?
For hiccups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it's because you had an air bubble in your tummy and it's like guts are trying to shake it
You
out.
know what? The thing I've realized after you being pregnant for 9 months and throwing up every day, I was like,
there's no
why did your
reason.
body do that?
No reason
That
for
doesn't make any
anything.
sense. Yeah.
Bodies are just stupid.
Why would it throw up and get rid of all the
Like-
shit that it needs to grow a baby? It doesn't make any
That's a
sense.
great question. I don't know.
It'll just cannibalize your own body if it needs to.
Yeah.
We don't need food. We got all this
We got
myocardial
bones,
muscle.
We got fat.
Yeah.
We'll just take that.
Just take a little munch.
This baby doesn't need a mom coming out. Or what?
I mean, I know, it doesn't
Who
make any
cares about
sense.
that?
Natural selection.
Damn, I would have died for real.
That's not true. You did it fully natural.
No, I mean like I needed IVs. And stuff
Oh, well, you
when I
needed
was
IVs
pregnant.
only
I
for like
sure
the
would've died.
first month.
Can you imagine?
For an entire month?
Yeah.
No, like the first
Well,
couple,
I
just
needed,
like
like,
a couple of
a
days. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
Because you threw
literally
up so
couldn't
much.
drink water. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Doesn't make any evolutionary sense at all.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Oh, platformer? What are we doing here?
Limbo 4.
Limber.
Limbo 4.
Bionic Bay just came out. That's a limbo-ish game. Play it, everybody. It's good.
Okay.
That's a limbo-like.
It's a limbo-like.
Limbo like. I feel like Limbo's so old because I remember playing Limbo
Oh.
and then listening to Louis C.K.'s like famous special that came out. I was like, that's very dated. That's very
Dialed in.
2010.
I like it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like,
Hey, Pass.
no.
World premiere.
I remember playing a shitload of Spelunky and eating the $2
Oh,
breakfast
hell
sandwiches from
yeah.
the grocery store.
Fuck
next
yeah,
door.
dude.
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Where's Todd?
That was the first time I quit Michelle.
Where's Todd? Todd, come out here. Oh,
No.
that's fishing.
We got to show that Windows Central award. We got to
no
show it.
more.
Well,
Howdy.
hello there.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing.
Todd Howard is a
You
shot.
say?
He's a whole ass.
I'm going to end
shot.
up taking a shot just for
Appalachia is
fun
land
in a
of
second,
swim
Oh
with opportunity.
which I'll never do.
Yes,
Dare you,
you can
Xbox.
find fish in
I don't wanna
all
take shots for
flavors in
fun.
Every walk of waterway. From its
Remove my
mightiest of rivers
remove my veneer for alcoholism.
Yeah.
Step up
No.
to the bank,
No.
cast your line,
Give me
and
Todd.
when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
How hard is this fishing mini game?
That's not hard.
It's easy.
What do you got
Yeah,
on
it seems
there,
like
Jet?
it's hit a button when the thing
Yeah.
goes and you get a
Okay.
fish.
And how
I like
are they
that.
biting today?
I was playing Stardew Valley and I was like, why
See
is
for
this?
yourself.
Well, Stardew
So
Valley is actually
hard.
sort of
Yeah,
kind of
it's
difficult
really
a little bit, yeah.
difficult.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There
wish I
are
was
as
this
many
guy.
unique combinations of rods,
What do you get
reels,
paid
bobbers, and
$500
baits
to-
as there are fish in the sea.
Being a trailer that
Caught your fill?
like, what is
1
this
billion
game?
people see.
Shop to swap fish tails.
This is fishing DLC
smell
for
that?
Fallout 76.
No matter what
Which sucks because it
troubles
already
plague
came
the
out.
future wasteland
Showing a
Appalachia,
trailer for something that it's already exists should have been a shot roll, Lawrence. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like you said that,
That's
but
good. Yeah,
You just
we
I may
can
have
do that.
vetoed it.
Not today, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
Vault
Okay.
Life is
Yeah,
your
one
ticket
of my favorites
to
is
easy
a
living.
trailer for an already released
Design
game.
and build your own little slice
Oh,
of
I'm
paradise.
adding
A place to
guys I
show
think are
off
hot.
all
Walton
the bits and
Goggins.
bobs
Oh,
you
he's
collect
the
in your
hottest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
of
so
course, he's
hot.
the
Got a
hottest.
green
Yeah.
thumb?
Talking about old hot dudes
Playing
now?
your own
Yeah,
peaceful
I-
He's not
vegetable
that-
gargle.
I'm really
He's
into
pretty
like
old.
it old, yeah.
I'm
Nothing
into
warms the
old
heart
hot guys.
like a neighborhood cookout.
What about I mean, Mad Men is
community
pretty packed to
makes
the
a
gills.
Like
wish.
John Hamm.
That's
or,
true.
Well, even
John was
the-
too young.
The white-haired guy.
Yeah, like that's more my
sharing a
speed.
meal
Yeah,
with
he's
friends
awesome.
Yeah, he's
and
hot.
beautiful.
I like
I'm not
that
even
guy.
white haired. What are you talking about?
Hey, God.
The guy who was banging Christina Hendricks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Christina Hendricks. Holy shit.
I mean, also, yeah, that's true.
Damn.
I just have like
Goddamn.
boob jealousy.
I mean, who
Don't
doesn't?
we all? Yeah.
So real.
World
If everyone could have a
premiere.
giant pair, what a world.
What an amazing. I mean, they
Big
can.
natties.
That
That's true,
exists.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Was there a Game Pass thing?
No, I
Alright,
don't think
Game
so.
Pass.
Oh wait, was there? Oh, fuck.
People are saying Game Pass. I don't actually trust chat, but I'll say it.
I trust chat implicitly.
I gotta watch Solo Leveling.
2 subtitles. Okay.
I have to watch this show. I
Just so you can tell people it's bad.
no, I'm actually really looking forward to watching Solo Leveling because everyone says it's great. So I'm very
What
curious
is
to
this?
try it. Well, this is a game based on an anime called Solo Leveling. but
Oh, okay.
But is the concept of the anime that somebody's stuck in a game?
I truly don't know.
Okay.
I'm actually I don't know what the concept of Solo Leveling is. Solo Leveling is.
Something very what's that game? That movie?
Oh, co-op. I like co-op. Yay.
It's fine. I've been told it's
Fine.
fine. But I generally like the shonen shit. So
What was the last stuck inside a game anime that everybody liked, but then it got really, incesty?
oh, I don't know.
As it always does.
Yeah, what was it?
Shit, which one was that?
Every road.
Relife? Something like that? I don't know. Who cares?
Hate anime.
Oh, people are saying Sword Art Online.
That's the one. Thank
Oh
you.
God.
I never watched that either. so-
That's why I don't want to watch Solo Leveling, because they're just going to introduce a brother and sister that almost make out all the time. No thanks. Well, I wait until the show is done, and then if people are like, you also can't trust anime recommendations because people give you that whole it gets better after the 600th episode.
That's right. No,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
just put
And that's
in
not.
200
It turns out
hours
it's actually
and
not a
starts
good
to get
show. When it,
good.
yeah.
I've been reading One Piece, and I'm waiting for it to really, really accelerate
Uh-oh.
and to be a world-class thing. but-
Uh-oh.
Hold up. This looks like my kind of shit.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, more girl bait, huh?
Cutie little babies.
This is good. This is girl bait.
Little cutie babies.
Look how colorful it is. Aww, they're all
Sheep.
cute.
Fluffy little guys. Oh, big beautiful
Lapras.
guy.
Nintendo's
What?
lawyers are
Literally
rubbing their
just
hands
Lapras?
together. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna sue you.
Nintendo's leaning from around that tree.
I know. Yeah, this is girl bait.
Yeah, absolutely. This
is-
is literally Pokemon.
You can't summon creatures like that. I guess they didn't actually show it. I saw.
Wait, you're turning into the creature.
Yeah, it's the Pal World. It's the Pal World method.
Oh, I'm so in, dude.
Oh, it's open. Okay.
World premiere Nintendo lawsuit.
I saw a statement from Pal World's, Pal World's lawyer,
It's Chikorita.
because they had removed those mechanics, and I was like, wait a minute, that could be seen as an admission of copyright.
Right.
And the lawyer was like, no, we just decided to take them out.
Yeah, we decided to change it.
How many of these do you think are AI generated?
Oh no! Please don't say that.
many.
Oh no!
These are literally all different kinds of Pokemon. Slightly changed. I love that for
gosh.
them.
There's Ultra Combo.
Giant cats.
So it's like Zenless, but okay.
Animo.
Paw Print Studio.
No Game Pass either.
I want to say that. Well, let's see here. Where are they at?
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk.
Tony, I did not expect Tony Hawk.
Everyone for all the love and support.
I thought it was gonna be Todd Howard. Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago.
They're really
These games have changed
like
my
marketing
life. But
Tony
more
Hawk.
than that,
They
I
really
see
want
them
people
help
to play this
spread
game.
a love and
Please
appreciation
play
for
Yeah.
Tony
skating
Hawk.
all
I played it
over the
yesterday,
world.
and I enjoyed it.
That
It
means
was fun.
everything to me and the
Paw
team.
Print Studio is
I
a
can't
pet
wait for you all
photography
to
place in
experience the
West
game.
Hartford,
It's
Connecticut.
been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
This game also
Tony
has
Hawk's Pro
Bam
Skater 3 and 4
Margera
officially
in it.
drops July.
You could play as Bam Margera.
Bam Margera touched my butt one time.
Check out the launch
Hey,
trailer.
you told me about that.
Yeah, it was really weird.
I mean, that's not weird at all. I'm sure that's happened many times to many other ladies.
We were in a trailer.
Yep, I believe it.
But it was a touch and... Well, maybe we don't need to get
I
into
don't
it.
know what was happening, honestly.
You have a pretty great butt. So.
It's the Mexican movies.
Good British?
Oh.
Oh man, now that ice is gonna take me away.
Oh no,
should've
don't
said
say
that.
that.
About that.
They
I'm
hold like
half
a
Irish,
measuring
I'm
part
half
up to your
Irish, I'm half
ass.
Irish. Ah!
It's a tough conflict,
It's rough.
being racist, because you want to look at fat asses, but also...
Oh, yeah, but also you hate dark
Dude,
skin.
That's like my dad when he's like before everyone and he's like Latina women are so hot. Okay, well you have to pick one. I don't know. You gotta pick a stroll, dude.
I mean, the trends are interesting and uniform. Where like in conservative areas, it's always interracial porn that's like the hottest thing.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And now, honestly, on the internet, transgender porn is blowing up
Yeah,
because
you're right.
also people are like spending all their days obsessed about it. So the human mind, the male mind specifically, Ninja Turd.
Even Michelangelo.
Beautiful.
Mikey.
That actually does look really cool.
Yeah. Lawrence, it is cool.
Yeah, things are cool again.
Yay.
Yeah, they're adding the Doomslayer to this. Or wait,
Yeah, they are. No, you're right. You're totally right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really putting some oomph behind this game. They're trying to add a lot of stuff.
The giant Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I feel like I was in
Skate for me, my children.
a Souls game fighting a giant Tony Hawk demon.
A soul skater.
You have to skate on him to defeat him.
Yeah.
They also had the Doomslayer, and what's the name of the demon that with the shoulder-mounted
Revenant.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and he's got little horns.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Leaning into the meme. World premiere. Massive hoop beats.
Just in case you weren't sure.
That looks cool. This is also 80s out.
Limbo-like.
Spiritfarer.
I played that a little bit. You're
Oh, Tony Hawk's Game Pass? Alright.
Oh, was it?
that makes sense. I like their animation. It's cute.
It's so peaceful.
Right?
I'm gonna fall asleep.
It's like I'm gardening.
I'm gonna pass out. I like that they made sure to give her a little cleave. Just a little
Oh,
hint.
they did? I actually didn't even notice.
Just a little.
Wow. Good for her.
I like that.
Speaks to me.
Yeah. Kind of man.
I don't see any cleave there.
Maybe I
It's
was
implied.
hallucinating.
Like, there's the little like
implied cleave.
There's no
I think
cleave.
she
she's got that
her
like chest
outfit.
brooch
Yeah.
that kind of like gives it a little cleave. It's tasteful cleave, safe cleave.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the shape, but not the actual.
Yeah. That's how you get golf claps from the liberals.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not allowed to be objectively horny. As
We
a
should.
game.
Why not? We are allowed to be. Baldur's Gate 3
No,
is
Bruce,
the
somebody
most
got-
horny game in the world.
Somebody might
that's-
get victimized, Bruce.
Yeah, that's
be careful.
obscene.
No, dude, you have sex with a bear if you want. You can. What do you mean, what?
I think bears have like small dicks. in
Oh, do
terms of
they?
mammals.
Get
Yeah,
fucked, bears.
If you're gonna fuck
That's
a mammal,
disappointing.
fuck a
Hell
horse.
yeah, I've got a bigger dick than a bear.
Nice, get fucked, bear. What do you think about that?
Game Pass.
Oh fuck.
I feel like horses is intimidating.
That's like, yeah, that's too big.
That's too big.
A horse would not be.
That's
a tender
unfair,
lover.
actually.
Also, it's all front loaded.
I finished my salty.
You want me to get you another one?
I'm gonna go because I have to pee. Be right
Okay,
back.
bye.
How do I?
Just scoot out.
I can
Scoot back.
Hold on.
Yeah, if you just
I
go
got it.
backing
I got
out.
it. I got
Backing
it.
out. Gears of War!
Finding kind of funny. Finding kind of.
They always do Mad World.
Yeah, they gotta. There's no getting away from it. This is gonna sound dumb as fuck, but I listened to my first like full Tears for Fears album like a year ago, and it's so fucking good.
Well, yeah, that's great.
Dude.
Yeah, that's great, yeah.
I only knew they're like radio hits. I had no idea that they were just like a profound band.
Yeah.
I think they're still touring too, which is pretty cool.
I'm sure they are.
I like Gears 1. It was very austere.
So strange because I played all of the Gears games and I could not tell you what happened in any of the games.
Yeah.
I played them all.
I'm down with it until they start leaning into the, like, Bug Queen shit. Remember her?
I do. Barely.
It was kind of cool the way that they did it in the game. Like, you heard her voice in the first game, but you never knew who she was or what she was about. So there was a fun mystery they kind of established. And then she rolls out like some, I don't know, like some fucking Beastmaster 3 villain. Wearing like a ridiculous bug crown. It got very like kind of 80s at that point. Not, I guess it always was, but...
Whoa, explosion jump.
Gears of War is one of the very few, like, kind of duded out aughts brands that's still around. And it's mostly its original form. What was that, a remake again? What was that?
It said Reloaded is what it was called.
So they're remaking Gears 1?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm confused because none of that stuff looked like Gears 1.
Yeah.
Unless it was, and I just...
Oh, people are saying PS5 too. Yeah, there you go.
That's awesome.
So that's they just probably remade it just for PS5. It'll be also on PC and Xbox. But.
That would be a crazy fast turnaround. Like, if they started on it... Oh, Persona? Oh, the Persona 4 remake. That's also something that's been rumored.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because all the voice actors were like, yeah, they didn't call me back.
But everyone was thinking that was a stunt. I don't know.
That is not a good stunt.
They were like, because there was like one by one, people were saying that even in the order of their appearance, they had announced that they were not coming back. So
it's maybe a little conspiratorial. But
yeah.
That's... I would not imagine that all of the actors would agree to that, even if that's the arrangement of the stunt, because like there's a window where you want to be easy to work with, and even if you're just announcing the truth of things, sometimes people can get nervous if you start like saying things that can be interpreted negatively or driving negative attention towards your employers. So I would be uncomfortable participating in a stunt like that.
Only if they like sanctioned it, then who knows? But
I also feel like stunts are rarely that full-throated.
Yeah, that's true.
There's usually always a nod and a wink because somebody in the room is nervous and they want to make sure nobody gets the wrong idea, kind of thing. I think it's more that they just wanted to flip a remake and they didn't like that would probably be one of the more expensive parts of it.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
So I think they're just trying to increase the margins on the game.
You get another seltzer?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing.
Kirkland brand.
Nice.
Is what we're really
Oh, I thought that voice was coming from outside. It just sounded
Of course,
completely
it's like who's
different.
out there?
Yeah, I thought somebody was just like right outside the window talking.
It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows.
You have neighbors that hang out near the window and talk?
Only an old Asian man.
Oh, that sounds fine.
It'd be kind of cool if you wanted to come hang out with us.
Stealing, of course,
Does he just talk to himself, or is he on the phone? Or?
No, he's always out there like building bricks. Like, I'm not sure 100% what he's doing.
You got a
He's
brick
always
guy.
sawing.
I've got a neighbor that has, like, just often enough to be interesting, taken up a smoking habit.
Oh.
Like, I want to say every once a month, maybe.
Oh.
Enjoys a cigarette in the backyard. But...
That is what I want.
Just a once a month thing.
Yeah, my once a month.
17.
Good for Sea of Thieves.
Game Pass.
Oh fuck.
One of the few.
These Kirkland seltzers they're solid.
Yeah, they're not bad. Is that room temperature as well?
Yeah.
Is Sea of Thieves
I've been trying to
the
drink
oldest
this
service game that's still going?
They
said fucking.
I don't know about the oldest, but it's certainly one of them.
I guess there's like mobile games maybe? But...
Why is it still going?
Yeah.
This is an hour long. I thought it was going to be like 45 minutes.
Whoa. Hello?
Oh, this is the dispatch? So it's like, what if it were literally like The Boys? Right off the top?
Oh, okay. Invincible.
No, Dad, not even close.
Is Invincible good?
The show is good.
Okay.
It is. It is a good show that you should watch, and it's fun.
Okay. I watched like 10 minutes of it, and it just seemed really cheap and wordy.
I think the first season has a little bit of a gimmick to it, but then the rest of it's actually pretty good. So.
Interesting. Okay. All I ever see people... I mean, all I ever see is this, just hyper-violence.
I mean, there's a lot of hyperviolence in it, but that's sort of the point of the show in the sense that like it's not glorified.
You'd understand.
That's like the what you're supposed to get out of it.
Okay. All right. Does it get? So there's. I've seen some shows that kind of have that tone. Gantz is coming to mind, where like the show is hyperviolent, but also it kind of chides you for liking the hyperviolence.
No. It doesn't do that. It's more of like the toll of the hyperviolence. What happens after the fact? It's like,
Commentary on the hyperviolence.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, because I mean, like, it's like one of those things. Well, if these people really existed, this is what would happen to you as a person.
Okay.
Your body would just explode. Like
Fighting game. Yeah, I feel like Kick-Ass was trying to be that.
Yeah, a little bit,
but really lost the plot. I feel like you just can't tell that many interesting stories with that as your operative thing.
Yeah.
What does it come down to? But that's my lack of imagination. So I guess I should just watch the show and see what it's got going on.
It is. It's a good show.
That's fun. Wow. Another tag fighter. 2 new tag fighting games.
Yeah.
This is being made by Skybound, I think was the logo.
That's what it said, yeah.
Huh. This looks solid. I like the sound effects.
His eye!
That's what always happens. He loses his goggle.
Christ, man.
So people know who he is, right? Because his mask keeps getting blown off?
Kinda.
Alright.
Wait, so that's part of the commentary? Is like his mask is getting blown off?
Jesus Christ.
It's just he just takes a lot of punishment, basically.
Okay. Interesting.
But that's always like the operative thing about these stories. Goku or whatever, Rocky, the protagonist just gets thrashed.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think Rocky was like one of the greatest animes of all time?
Oh. Well, Squeenix.
Oh, it's coming to Xbox? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
We already knew that.
Jesus, how many years has it been? Only 5 years late or something. Holy shit.
Oh my god. I love Final Fantasy.
Me too.
You do?
No.
No. You don't. Don't lie to the audience.
I'm sorry, I meant I love Kingdom Hearts.
There you go. That's what I want.
Adjacent. I like which Final Fantasy was it with the Yuna and
10?
who's like the three ladies?
Oh, 10-2. The one where they're in a
was?
pop group?
Yeah, I always remember the intro where they're
Pain
like
and Yuna
Pain.
and Riku.
Her name was literally Pain.
But there's an E on the end, so it's kind of feminine.
So it's not actually because
But yeah, she was the goth one, right?
Heroine. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
dude.
Goth babes.
That's what I base my entire personality off of.
16. Good stuff. There's a hot old dude in 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is.
Voiced by, what's his name, the actor? He's doing
Ralph
Galactus.
Ineson?
Yeah, Ralph Ineson, yeah.
He's got this really cool, gravelly, deep voice.
That's awesome. That is fun.
He is a fun character in this. He's like a revolutionary.
Interesting.
Thinking about that a lot. Circa Andor. Today!
I feel like if
Please buy the
everyone
game.
just chose a Final Fantasy character to base their personalities off
yeah,
of,
yeah.
we'd live in like a utopia.
Just be clouds everywhere.
Yeah.
Walking around, mumbling,
World.
disassociating.
Shadow drop?
Clouds
All right, I'll do a shot.
That was a shadow drop.
I do want a shot. Give me a shot.
No. Okay, wait. I'll take it.
Well, you don't have to take a shot.
You don't
I'll
have
do
to.
it. I'll take it.
Oh, new Double Fine?
I'll take it for both of us.
I
Yay!
kind of want to, but I'm scared.
Then don't.
I was,
if you're scared.
I was kind of worried that it took them
Give
that
me a
one.
shot.
You want a full one?
Give it to me.
Okay.
Why is there? Yeah, the echo. Nothing changed. I don't know if you guys noticed, but literally nothing's changed.
You sure?
Nothing has changed, guys. Just so you know, the echo doesn't matter. There's nothing we can do about it. Thank you very much. Well, like I said, there's literally nothing we can
Is
do
that
about
a
it.
tower?
I didn't touch anything.
Oh, I thought it might be like a tower defense.
Nothing happened.
Anyone else listen to Swan's new song, The Tower?
That's the way it goes. Sorry, everyone.
Here you are. You're welcome. I was...
Problem!
Surely won't regret taking just another shot. This looks awesome.
No. I mean, not the game.
Oh no.
When did Psychonauts 2 come out? That was a few years ago at this point, right?
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Okay. I was a little worried that like their pace of releases was slowing way down because they were like scaling up and stuff, trying to make some bigger games. But...
Did they ever make a James and the Giant Peach video game where you could walk around as a peach?
I don't think they did. Yeah, am I wrong about that?
What a weird name.
They've started making some games that have that kind of stop motion look, which is cool.
That is cool.
I don't know that there's been a... Oh, there was, what is it? The Long Walk just came out. There's like a horror stop motion game with a bunch of spooky puppets. Looks really Tim Burton-y. Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't played it yet. They also have it in VR.
Nah, Sponge. It's just a thing that happens.
There's our man.
Oh, he looks great.
Looking so
I don't even
trim.
recognize
He looks great.
He looks
unique and innovative experience.
Yes, absolutely.
Good for him.
Anybody that's
You know what? I'm
sucked
going to
out.
be honest. He's
Looking
less
ahead,
hot to me now.
next
Oh,
year,
no.
marks
He did have kind of
25
like
years
a...
He's lost some of his joie
It's
de
a
vivre,
big
you know what I'm
milestone.
saying?
Platform
His-
and franchise.
He looked like a guy who enjoyed a beer every so
Yeah.
often. And now it's just like he's been hitting the cardio,
without everyone
sweating it out.
I guess I'm
on
only
this journey.
attracted to one person.
As we think about bringing a new generation of
He'll get
players
it back.
to these iconic
Come on, man.
franchises,
Gain
I'm
like
excited to share that
15
players will
pounds.
get to
You know what I'm
celebrate
saying?
25 years of
Cool, meat on
Xbox.
one
Let him
bone.
be who he wants to be. Stop shaming him.
Chub up for daddy.
Been with us since the beginning.
Come on, baby.
Today,
He looks great.
you've
No, he looks
seen
good.
So we've learned you're a furry and a
range of
feeder.
games
Yeah,
from creators
yeah,
like it.
absolutely.
across
It's the
the
Mexican
globe.
in me.
Creators like In Exile.
Phil, there better be one more
Reaching
thing here because this
heights
sucks.
with
Otherwise,
Clockwork
sorry, dog.
Yeah,
Revolution.
come on, dude. You gotta figure it
Sluggerfly
out.
making Team Meets modern classic platformer.
He's got to tell you that he told you.
There's gonna be. I feel
Square
like
Enix
what Elder Scrolls 6 or
bringing
Fable.
more
They got to show
critically
something like that,
acclaimed
right?
Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And
There
Team
has to be.
Ninja
I just don't think
returning to the
they're in
beloved
range of
series
shipping
they
any of those
debuted
games.
on
Yeah.
Xbox.
Well, Elder Scrolls 6 for
You've
sure not.
also
Yeah.
seen the next
Handheld.
Xbox hardware release.
What is that thing
our
called?
Xbox
The ROG
Ally
Xbox.
handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox
ROG
experience and
Xbox.
your
The
ROG
library
Xbox.
with you
I guess
anywhere.
they have an ally in the
I
name
hope you
too.
enjoyed
Still,
the
Yeah, I'm kinda
breadth
confused.
and
The
depth
baked-in
of
grips
the
are a little
games,
odd.
Updates and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're
Oh, they didn't
seeing
talk about any
more
platform
players
stuff,
on
you know,
our
like,
platform and
console
in our
games appearing on
games
PC?
than ever. Thanks to all
No,
of
I knew
you.
they wouldn't.
yeah.
We're
Nah.
proud
I mean, it's
of the
happening now. I
creativity
figured it was
that
like a feature they were
Obsidian
going to
is
launch
delivering
during this
year.
conference.
Yeah.
Immediately
Maybe it's just an
after
organizational thing.
showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio
Oh, no,
for an
now we're
extended
talking about
look
fucking
at the
Outer Worlds 2.
and Grounded 2.
I'm excited to play the game,
Thanks
but
for
also
joining us today.
one more thing.
But before we
Wait,
get
one
into
more
the
thing.
direct,
Here it is.
we have a final world.
I knew it. Thank you, Phil. You're the best.
World premiere.
We love you, Phil.
God bless.
What does it have to be, Bruce? For it to pay off for you.
I mean, there is no payoff here.
Battletoads.
Starfield DLC.
Before you ask. Yeah, I don't. It might be. Oh, we'll see.
Welcome
Perfect
to the
Dark.
guild.
Oh, if it is Perfect Dark, I'm very excited about this.
That would be cool.
I really am looking forward to playing Perfect Dark.
Follow
I've
me.
heard the game hasn't been going the best.
Uh-oh.
Just in terms of production, but maybe they fixed that,
Our software,
or it's not that at all.
our
Who
systems,
knows?
combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
Starfield 2. No.
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the
That's the guy
glowing
from
scope
This Is
of
Us.
that mission in action.
And Heroes.
Let me introduce
It is.
you to our
It's
esteemed
that guy, yeah. Yeah. I don't know his name. Peter something.
Hero.
For too long,
I think you mean Heroes? No, he's in both. This Is Us and Heroes.
accepting
Oh, Milo
limitations
Ventimiglia. That's what it
instead
is.
of
yeah.
redefining
Ah,
them.
yes.
The
She seems
Guild
familiar
is
too.
Safeguarding tomorrow.
Yeah, who's this
now.
broad?
We
I
are
think Lawrence is right. I think it is
pioneering
Perfect Dark.
protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life,
This is the showstopper.
reshaping the future
Seemingly.
of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Gaiden.
Yeah, the only sci-fi game, or it's just something new.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, new Prey? No way.
Nah.
No way. That'd be crazy. Stop revealing games that you'll never release.
Medium 2, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, neato. Kind of Remedy-ish, but I think their plate's full right now. Is that FMV? No, it's just damn, I almost got excited.
Oh, he's upside down! Let's go!
Man, what is this?
Evil Within? It's starting to feel like that. It's fun though. I'm intrigued. This does seem like a game that's probably a long way away from coming out, though.
Absolutely it is, yeah.
They have one cinematic trailer. Whoa, bro, are you okay?
Do you recognize that,
Black
Lance?
Ops? Yeah, it's Black Ops, dude.
What? Is it really?
Yeah.
What a weird...
Oh, fuck yeah, turn it up.
What?
Turn it up.
Let's go.
I thought they were making Modern Warfare 4 this year.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Black Ops
what
7?
The fuck, dude? Holy shit.
That rocks.
That's a
I
good
mean, Black Ops 6 sold super well. Dude, I swear, Activision is at the point now where they can just tell somebody to, like, make a different game in under a year, and they'll be able to do it.
That's actually a good reveal, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fire.
Wow, I did not expect they would put COD here. Or that it would be, like, showable.
Did you put COD in the shot thing?
I did not. No, because I knew that they would reveal a COD.
Yeah.
That was a good music drop, though.
Yeah, that was sick.
So Menendez is back.
How many times are you going to drop that?
So, every single time.
I guess there was there a body? Yeah, there was a body. Everybody gets cloned, I guess. Oh, no, wait, he's just having a psychotic fit. That's right. That explains it.
All right, well,
they've gone back to getting, like, named actors to lead the game.
That's true.
That's kind of interesting. You saw zombies? Yeah, there was no gameplay. Well, I think it's too early for that, probably.
Do you guys want to? What do you want to do? Do you want to watch this? Do you want to watch a future game show? Do you want to stop?
Welcome
We can do whatever you want.
We're here at the studio who joked around.
What are you
that this
feeling,
is
Lawrence?
year
What are you
of
feeling?
Obsidian.
I say future game show.
Future game show.
Only because
What better
we're
way to
gonna
cap this
preview
incredible
this
year
game
for
pretty
us than by
soon.
doing what our studio does
So-
best: sequels.